Okay, we got 57 minutes 31 seconds on this one. This is very interesting because I recently was talking to a couple of people who actually comprehend like how I see things. It's literally like imagine you're talking to someone that you need to literally constantly translate yourself into a language but it's like so basic to you that you don't see any use in using it. That's literally most of my conversations with people. I understand people and I understand what to tell them, even the exact words to get them to do things I want them to do and everything is like, but it's like so basic that even last week I had a call with this lawyer that was supposed to be 15 minutes of me being honored to have her time to um, pitch her a kind of work scenario contribution or anything. And after 1 hour of talking to her, I was the one saying, "Okay, you're talking to me for 1 hour. Sure, I know you are interested because you're talking to me for 1 hour, but you could actually not afford me based on what I understood. You seem quite enthusiastic, but you're not actually gonna be able to afford me. So let's not waste both of our times. And whenever you are actually financially available, let's go through with it." And it's just so bothering me that I'm talking to bestsellers of philosophy professors twice my age. Some of them have like credentials that is like literally so statistically rare that I am literally baffled. How did I even access these kind of people? And my normal conversation with someone is literally someone who has had a career more than my age. And that's the kind of people I literally am casually talking to because anything beneath that is like, okay, it's just mental torture to me. I cannot even be honest with people about my own feelings about them because my honesty is gonna require abstract thinking, metaphorical understanding, structural kind of analysis of nuances of each single word. And because I have done like for my writing at least, I had this idea of making a character who literally was at the bare minimum of intelligence. It was just out of curiosity. And I made this character at 40 level IQ that has been recorded in history, human history. And I went deep into the whole spectrum of 40 to 160 IQ that apparently I'm at. And I understood, okay, this is such a vast kind of gargantuan kind of gap here that you cannot even fucking talk because, of course, most people are not at 40, most people are at 80 to 110 IQ. But when you are literally, let's call someone is retard at like level 70 or 80 IQ, not 80, but level 70 or 80 even, and 75, and you talk to them as a average kind of IQ at level IQ of like 110, you literally struggle mentally to translate your own thoughts to them because the gap between 110 and 80 is just 30 IQ points. And it's not even just IQ, it's literally how you literally see the word. I literally had so many just wake up moments. I wake up, I have this idea, and voila, after 10 years, it's being scientifically kind of approved because IQ is just like speed of processing things. And it's just like so baffling to me that I see things so clearly that not only it's obvious to me, but also you need to explain this obvious to other people without even them having the capability to understand that. Like the most isolating part of the whole thing is that I cannot even be truthful about my own feelings, about people, about, okay, you say you are helping me. Okay, helping is not me trying your best. Helping means facilitating a result or providing the desired result. But people don't even understand that because they understand that sounds smart because it's sophisticated words and it leads kind of abstract reasoning to 120, 30 levels to even understand and start to comprehend that shit. But they don't even understand what that means. All they know is that, okay, I have a job, I'm doing what my job tells me to do, and I'm receiving the proportionate salary to my job. So that means I'm doing a good job, because if I'm not doing a good job, I would be fired, I would be laid off, I would be replaced. That's how people think when they are at like 100 IQ. They don't even give a shit about the impact of their own job or impact of what the fuck they are doing. They just see, okay, there is a protocol that I need to do this, and I'm doing this, and I don't give a shit about other people getting results. I'm earning my salary because I'm doing this thing I was told to do, and I'm doing that. And not only that leads to people having inflated ego that I'm doing my job, what the fuck do you expect me to do? And not only they're gonna be kind of satisfied with their own ego and with their own sense of self, but the uselessness is gonna be perpetuating, and the kind of useless people are gonna be in power because they know more useless people. It's just so baffling to me that literally I have a couple of friends who are like billionaires, millionaires, and everything. And when I talk to them, they literally are repeating everything that has worked in their life back to me because they don't even understand how to connect with a human being, because all they see is, okay, this person is costing me this much in time and what the value I get out of them. That's basically it. They don't even fucking understand that, okay, human connection goes deeper than that. And you cannot even fucking understand to make them understand that, okay, you are doing this works, this gets you this amount of money. That doesn't mean you're doing a good job. That means that you are selling a solution to people who don't actually know this solution is kind of faulty. It's just so. And I'm just like talking to a couple of these professors, bestsellers, and whoever the fuck they are, and like it's just so frustrating that I'm talking as a 25 years old with someone who is 60 years old, and we're barely understanding each other because that's the literally fucking cognitive level I'm kind of operating at. And it's just so bullshit because it's just, okay, what the fuck is there for me in life? Like the other day I received this invitation to a fucking, what is it? McKinsey law firm, one of the like top 3 global law firms in the world, and I was invited for an internship. Like, bitch, I can do that fucking internship in fucking 5 days, but because I don't have experience, I need to be an internship to pour coffee to some fucker beneath me and satisfy his ego for 5 to 10 years to finally hold office myself. It's just so bullshit. Like, okay, when I'm literally equipped with the mind, with the insights, with actual kind of horsepower in mental capability to solve problems faster than people actually see these fucking problems. It's like, and I need to go through the hoops like everyone fucking else. And it's not even like everyone thinks they are genius. No, it's literally like I have the credentials and fucking meritocracy kind of metrics to back it up. My thesis I wrote last year is now being fucking applied in practice. I literally wrote a thesis on cyber sovereignty that is today, as of September 2025, is being actually played out line by fucking line. And still, I don't fucking get the recognition for it because it's gonna take fucking 5 to 10 years of fucking retards to actually go through the layers of thoughts and the thought process I see as fucking clear as day. It's just so fucking baffling to me that, okay, most of like society is being retardized to who you fucking know. Okay, you know more retards because that's literally a statistical probability of superiority of mediocrity. You know more mediocre people. Okay, good for you. You both earn. And when someone like me is literally, I need to be fucking honored to be invited to a fucking internship by McKinsey or whatever the fuck because they're one of the top law firms in the fucking world. But the reality is they need to actually literally fucking worship me because it's not fucking ego. It's literally, if I hold office, it's literally gonna benefit them more than it's gonna benefit me through a fucking paycheck. It's just, I just don't fucking understand this shit because it's like literally the moment I was fucking born, it was a fucking mistake because it's literally like the world is designed for the majority and majority is literally mediocrity. And literally next time, try talking to fucking a retard, fucking like someone at 70, 80 IQ with your 110, 120 IQ, you literally fucking struggle mentally to understand things from their sides. And I'm here talking to people with more gap than actually them talking to retards. And I'm supposed to respect them. And I'm supposed to stoop to their level of vocabulary, to their level of thought process to earn a paycheck. I just don't fucking understand that. Like, it's like, what the fuck is happening? Because it's like, when an average IQ person talks to a fucking retard, they have every single right to avoid that conversation. When I literally go to a fucking meeting and I talk above their level, I'm being fucking egotistical. Because that's how literally I fucking process reality. You don't fucking even understand. I literally called this in one of my writing pieces 1 or 2 years ago that literally empathy has correlation with IQ level because the bandwidth of your actually caring for people stems from your capability and range and working memory and sophistication and the depth of your thoughts about people. And in 5 to 10 years, it's gonna be scientified because it's gonna take a retard to spend 80 years on that specific subject with his 120, 110 IQ level to, after 100 years of like researching that, his grandson is gonna fucking find, yeah, empathy and IQ have scientific correlation. It's just like, okay, who the fuck is gonna lose in this shit? Okay, I lose what? I lose fucking resources that I can think deeper and produce more actual fucking insights into the fucking world that can help billions. I literally wrote my thesis and graduated from Leiden fucking university, and no one is literally even mentioning that thesis for actual practical problems that governments got going on for now. Okay, We got like 7 insights that is literally line by line of my thesis, and no one and everyone is confused what the fuck we do, because that thesis doesn't even get acknowledged, because someone wrote a thesis at 24 years old. Who the fuck is this guy telling us to do what we've been doing for 50 years? It's just like such a bullshit. It's like, okay, I wrote the thesis. You're gonna discover that in 50 years, after trial and error and billions of like opportunities lost. Okay, what the fuck I lose? I lose a fat paycheck and I lose recognition. Okay, I'm one person and I'm not feeding my ego properly. Okay, what the fuck I lose? I lose one person's ego check. What the fucking world loses is literally falling behind in fucking civilization for 10 to 50 years. Yeah, I fucking lose bigger. Yeah. It's just such a fucking bullshit. And I'm literally recording these videos that some way, somehow, someday, these are gonna resurface and people are gonna say, oopsie, we didn't know that. Yeah, you didn't fucking know that. Yeah.